Yes, hi, good evening to everyone. Yesterday we had discussed what is Angular, okay, and what is difference between Angular and Angular JS, and when was released that Angular these things we had discussed. Today we can discuss about that Angular component or Angular building blocks. We can discuss to related to Angular architecture blocks. We can discuss today. Okay, let's get started. Today we have that blocks, right? Angular blocks, that is building blocks, that is first one is component, and then and second one is what is that? Template, and third one is service, okay, and fourth one is metadata, okay, and fifth one is module, huh? Module, and sixth one is pipes, seventh one is uh, data binding, eighth one is directives, okay, and ninth one is what is that? Ninth one is dependency injection. Dependency injection. These are the building blocks of the Angular. We can discuss today this component related thing. What is component, and what is template, and what is service, and what is metadata, and what is module, and what is pipes, and what is data binding, and what is directives, and what is dependency injection. We can discuss. Okay. What is dependency injection related thing we can discuss today. Okay. First of all, yeah. First of all, we can discuss the component. Okay. Component. First of all, we can discuss component. Angular here. Angular application is collection of what is that? Collection of component. Okay. Collection of component, and in component we will write what? In component we will write logic to send logic to send to template. Okay. To template and capture data from template. Okay. From template, and here components are typescript class. Okay. TypeScript class. Okay. And here I want to show, yeah, a TypeScript class. And again, what is template? Template is a view file, right? Here I want to show that template. Template. Template is a view. Template is a view and where view where we will write what we will write our presentation logic. Okay, our presentation logic in Angular application template. Okay, in Angular application template is a HTML file. Okay, is a HTML file. HTML file. Every component contains what? Every component contain its own template file. Okay, this man. Its template, its own template. Okay, and next thing I wanna discuss which one? I wanna discuss service. Service means it is a contain a reusable logic. Okay, service. Service is means service is contain service is service or service means it contain what? It contain reusable logic, usable business logic. Business logic. Service class will service class service class service class will inject into component, right? Will inject into component. Okay, here it is the service. Service means it's a contain a reusable business logic. Service class we will inject into component using dependency injection. Okay, we will inject into component using what? Using dependency injection (DI). Okay, and next topic is metadata. Metadata. Okay, metadata. What is that metadata? Here, metadata is nothing but data about the data. Okay, metadata nothing but data about data. Okay, data about data. It's provide a information about components and templates. It's provide as it provide information of component and template mapping. Okay, component and template mapping. Okay, what is the metadata? Metadata is nothing but data about data. It's provide information about component and template mapping information. Okay, provide component and template mapping information. And next module. Next module. What is that module? Here, model is a collection of model is a collection of components and directives and parts. Okay, components, directives, and some pipes. Okay, that is called model. Collection of components and directives from pipes, right? Nothing but model. Next topic we can discuss that. What is pipe? Pipe. Pipe is nothing but here pipes are used to transfer. Pipes are used to transform or transform the data before display, right? Here, like we can say lowercase to uppercase and INR to USD. That is the example. Okay. Example is INR to USD, lower case to uppercase. Okay? That is called pipes. And next topic we can discuss about data binding. Data binding. Data binding is the process of data binding is a process of binding data between binding data between component, property and view element in template file, right? View in template file. Okay, that is called data binding. What is the data binding? Data binding is the process of binding data between component property and view element in template file. That is called data binding. The next topic is directives. What is the directives? Directives are used to manipulate. Here, directives are used to manipulate some element. Okay, some element. DOM element in the template. Okay, in the template. What is the directive? Directive are used to manipulate DOM element in the template. Okay. We can execute presentation logic based on the condition like if else or loops etc. using directives only, right? Using directives only we can manipulate. And after that we can discuss about dependency injection. We can call DI. Dependency injection. Dependency injection is the process of DI is the process of for injecting dependent object into dependent object into target object, right? Target object. In Angular application, services will be injected into component, right? Services injected into component using DI, right? Using DI. Okay. All the topics we covered. All the topics. Meanwhile, we can check that Angular architecture. Architecture. So these many components they has been provided, right? And this one take, I will take this one. Okay, this is it. This intermediate whatever it is. I want to copy here and open up. There is a chance to fit. No. Oh, I want to open Paint. Paste. Yes. Here, what we have discussed. What we have discussed. Component, template, metadata, directives, and module. The module services as well, and also services, right? And here, this is the dependent object and template and component is there. Here happening the data binding inside between. Okay, and metadata. The metadata is provide that data about the data and mapping the information about template and component information. Okay, and directives. Okay, these many things they have been provided, right? Right. Let once again I want to discuss the Angular building blocks here. What is that Angular building block? We have discussed it. Angular building blocks. We have 9 components that has been provided. Okay, component, template, service, third one, service, fourth one, metadata, fifth one, module, and sixth one, pipes, and seventh one, data binding, and eighth one, directives, and ninth one is dependency injection. What is the component? Component is a Angular application to collect the collection of component in we will write that logic into template and capture data from the template, right? and component are TypeScript class. You will know. You should know, right? You should know. And what is the template? Template is the view file where we will write our presentation logic here only. And in Angular application, template is in HTML file. Every component contain its own template, right? Every component contain its own template. And the service. Services means it is a contains a reusable business logic. Contains a reusable business logic, and service class will inject into component class by using dependency injection. Okay, by using dependency injection. And metadata. The metadata is nothing but it is data about data. It's provide information about component and template mapping information. Okay, it will provide mapping information about component and template. Module is the collection of components, that is directives and pipes. Okay, what is the pipe? Pipe are used to transform data before display. Use it to transform data before display. Example here INR to USD and lowercase to uppercase. Okay, and and data binding. Data binding is a process binding the data between component property and view element in template file. That is called data binding. And directives are used to manipulate DOM elements in template file. Okay, DOM element in template file. And dependency injection. Dependency injection, nothing but the dependency injection is the process of injecting dependent object into target object in Angular application. Okay, in Angular application, service is injected into component using dependency injection. Okay, that's all about today class. Today we have discussed the building blocks of the component. Today we have discussed the building blocks of the component, right? If if uh, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me grow and bring more some content for you. And hit that bell icon so you never miss an update when I updated in YouTube channel. Okay, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I love hearing from you, and thank you for your support. I am signing off. Thank you. Bye bye.